Despite the shaky ceasefire, Ukrainian troops in the strategic city of Debaltseve continue to face daily shelling and assaults from insurgent forces. As soon as we took our seats in a National Guard vehicle, we heard the familiar sound of Kalashnikov fire. It's chilling to realize that the insurgents are shooting directly at us. Our driver, a Ukrainian National Guard soldier named Tatsik, responds. One hand grips the steering wheel, another pulls the trigger. Some frontline positions are safer than others. Here, Ukrainian soldiers observe the enemy lines as they guard their position to the south of the city. Almost every day since the end of July, this unit has seen heavy fighting. Now it's calm. It's just a short break, the soldiers tell us. They call their position the southernmost point of Debaltseve pocket. It happens to these guys being under shelling several times a day. But Russian sources claim this position is under rebels' control already. I have no idea how many Ukrainian troops are hidden in the fields and the forests along this road, but seems to me they don't have any plans to step back from Debaltseve. The longer they are here, the more these Ukrainian soldiers gain the support of the local population, even those who are currently stranded inside insurgent-controlled areas.
Civilians from occupied areas come to us and demand to know, when are you going to arrive? Because they are currently living in total lawlessness. The rebels steal cars and close coal mines to cut off the local sources of income.
The silence is broken by renewed artillery fire, but our position is lucky and the shelling strikes some distance away.
Since the start of the ceasefire, the intensity of the shelling has doubled. Can't you hear it? And today is more or less calm. Normally, they shell us every 5 minutes.
The city of Debaltseve is one of the strategic keys to the conflict in East Ukraine. Despite the current nominal ceasefire, fighting continues for 3 crucial objectives: the port city of Mariupol, Donetsk airport, and the regional transport hub Debaltseve. Railway lines connecting the city of East Ukraine intersect in Debaltseve, making it vital for the regional infrastructure. Whoever controls Debaltseve will effectively control the flow of rail traffic throughout the whole of the Donbas region.
We just saw wide territory which is under their control. So we try to keep our territory and defend it as we can and be together as we can also. And I think that step by step we will connect this territory and there also to whole great territory of our Ukraine.
This soldier is one of a number of Jewish volunteers fighting within the ranks of the Ukrainian forces. The presence of these Jewish volunteers undermines Russian efforts to depict the Ukrainian army as an ethnically intolerant fascist force. He fights under the nickname Hebrew.
I have my family, my own family, my future wife. That's why I'm here. I'm standing and I feel that they are standing out of my back.
Shelling is not the only threat facing Ukrainian troops in Debaltseve. Russian saboteurs are at work along the front lines of the conflict. They recently attempted and failed to blow up this bridge. This commander of a Ukrainian reconnaissance unit says that the explosives used were insufficient.
They miscalculated the weight of the explosive. The explosion happened, but did not do much damage. They then hid here under the bridge. Perhaps they were waiting for more explosives.
This man, known as Balu, is a real hero. He captured a Russian tank single-handedly and then recaptured an abandoned Ukrainian position. He's now facing another challenge: how to secure this position following an artillery attack. Balu believes that insurgents used a recent prisoner exchange to pinpoint Ukrainian positions and gain crucial intelligence.
2 days ago, 17 Ukrainian troops were wounded by insurgent artillery. You can see the results of the POW exchange. So they hit your positions right after the exchange? Yes. And the most suspicious thing was the 99.9% accuracy of the artillery attack.
After we had finished filming this report, we were informed that Belu had been killed. He was reportedly surrounded by Russian Marines and blew himself up with a grenade. As his colleagues mourn his loss, the battle for the strategic city of Debaltseve continues. Andriy Tsaplienko and Dmitry Arlov for Ukraine Today.